league said we are top of the league. Listen, we are top of the Premier League. Arsenal got a 1-0 win at the GTEC Community Stadium against Brentford, and it was Kai Havertz who scored the goal to take us to the top of the league. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on this video. First of all, I just want to say apologies for the delay that it is coming out. Yesterday was a very busy day for me. After the game, I had to head straight into central London to attend an event, so I wasn't able to give my thoughts and my reactions to yesterday's game. But as you can see, I am happy, I am excited, and come on, you know me, I'm always going to celebrate 3 points in the Premier League. So yeah, it was a great result yesterday against Brentford. My name is Charlene Smith, by the way, if I didn't actually mention that in the beginning. But all in all, I am so happy, and I'm even more happy at the fact that it was Kai Havertz who scored a crucial goal at a crucial moment, literally in the last remaining minutes of the game. It was Kai Havertz who managed to get subbed on and score a goal. So I'm so happy for him, because obviously since he has come into Arsenal, it has been quite a difficult time for him. You know, fans have really been on his case. They're looking at his transfer fee, the fact that we paid £65 million for him and he hasn't delivered what the expectations are that they did have of him. So for him to step up in a game like that, where, let's be honest, I mean, it wasn't the most exciting game. Understandably, we are just coming back. It's the first game back from the international break, so it wasn't the most exciting game. And we know Brentford are a good side, and they did make it very, very difficult for us. So for Kai Havertz to be subbed onto the pitch and come on and get himself in such a good position and, you know, head the ball into the back of the net. His celebration just saw it all, just said it all. It just showed you how much it meant to him. The fans, Arsenal fans, we are loud, we are leery. You saw the emotions, how much it meant to them and how much support they provided and everything. So that was a very, very special moment. And if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I actually felt quite emotional when he scored. Like I say, football is an emotion. I have got that emotional connection to football. I did actually feel quite emotional for Havertz, because I know it's been such a difficult time for him, and I am an Arsenal fan who I get behind the players and I support all of our players, and I have been hoping and praying that something magical would happen for Kai. I was happy when he did actually score that penalty. And I'm even more happy that he scored this goal, because this goal was a very, very special moment and a special goal to really show the Arsenal fans who may not have that much faith and belief in him that, look, I can make things happen. Just be patient with me. Just give me some time. So I am super happy for Kai Havertz for getting that all-important goal. And big up to Bukayo Saka as well, who managed to get the assist. Now, Aaron Ramsdale is another player who has been, you know, the main topic. We did see a couple of nervous moments in the game against Brentford. And my opinion on Aaron Ramsdale is he is human. Stop expecting perfection. There's been so much pressure on Aaron since David Raya has come into the team. All eyes, all speculation, I feel, has been on every move that Aaron Ramsdale makes. Obviously, his dad, you know, sort of giving his views on the situation. It sort of adds a bit more, what is it, fire to the fuel to the fire? A bit more fuel to the fire, and it's a bit more of a talking point. So again, pressure, speculation, eyes all on Ramsdale again. So he has been dealing with quite a lot. So it's normal. Everyone makes mistakes. You guys ain't perfect. Don't expect perfection. But yeah, those were a few nervy moments. But what I really loved about the Arsenal team is great clearance from Declan Rice. to just get back, get himself in a good position, sort of read the situation, what's happening, get himself in a good position and be able to clear that ball. So that was great, beautiful from Declan Rice. Zinchenko done the same thing as well. So two crucial clearance by the team, Rice and Zinchenko. And even when Aaron Ramsdale did do something right, the way the team went over and supported him, like, yeah, to try and get his confidence back up. As you can imagine, if you are the #1 keeper and then someone else comes in and now you're on the bench, all eyes, all talk is constantly on you, your confidence is going to dip, you know. Let's not forget that these players are human beings. First of all, they are people. So I really, really loved that from the team. The fact that they played a team game by making those crucial clearances, by helping a player who is perhaps lacking in a bit of confidence to build him back up. Like, come on, even the celebration with Kai Havertz, the way the fans were celebrating, the way the team players were celebrating, MIKEL Arteta at the end of the game as well, grabbing Kai Havertz, like, come on, come and celebrate. Like, this is your special moment. You've just won us the game. Not single-handedly, obviously. You've just won us the game. You've got that all-important goal. We are now top of the Premier League. Obviously, it was nice that Man City and Liverpool got that draw. You know, this is a special moment. Enjoy it, embrace it, and we keep building on from there. So I really do love that team spirit about the team. And you've got to, you know, thank the manager as well, because he's sort of brought that connection, that vibe, that energy into the changing room, and it is reflecting on the pitch. So everything that is sort of happening in the changing room is now reflecting out on the pitch, and it is such a beautiful thing to see. Trossard, who started the game as well, did, you know, manage to find the back of the net, and yes, I was gutted that it was ruled offside. And you know what I find more frustrating? The fact that you celebrate like, yes, we're 1-0 up, you know, really celebrating, to be told, oh no, the goal's not going to stand. So disappointing, but you know, we move, we keep it moving, and I must say the offside was just so small. Like, it was just, and that is the other frustrating thing. But it is what it is. We move, we still manage to get the all-important 3 points, which is what we expected. Now, in terms of the lineup, I do love the fact that MIKEL Arteta is changing it up a bit, making it so it isn't so predictable. And if you listen to Thomas Frank's pre-match interview, he did actually say that, oh, Trossard was a bit of a surprise. That's not something that they sort of planned for. That's not what they was expecting in this game. That's not the exact words that he said it in, but it was along them lines. They didn't sort of prepare for the game with Trossard being amongst that. So we can see as well, MIKEL Arteta did go for quite an attacking starting 11, and from the game I can see why, because Brentford were very good defensively, and I think where we sort of play the way we play, it takes a lot of time to sort of build up that play to get into Brentford's half and to try and make something happen, and it gives Brentford the ability to really maintain their defensive line and hold their shape well. So you can sort of see why MIKEL Arteta went for that attacking starting 11, which I really liked. The fact that he made it unpredictable. It was slightly different to the predicted 11 that I predicted. I didn't predict for Trossard to start. I did predict for Kai Havertz to start, because like I said, I'm a person who likes to, you know, really get behind the players and encourage, and you can see when there is potential in a player. I do feel like he has got a lot of potential. I did also predict as well for Eddie Nketiah to start as well. Gabriel Jesus, you know, I just was sort of factoring in the fact that he was playing away in the national team. He did travel, and I just didn't really think it would be best suited. However, I don't feel like Jesus had the worst game. I mean, he did have an opportunity, which he didn't manage to put away. But he does do other stuff, you know, apart from being clinical in front of goal. Something that I feel like we really sort of need from Gabriel Jesus, for him to be a bit more clinical and put away these chances. And, you know, you're our number 9, want him to score goals. So hopefully that is something that Jesus can do. Start, you know, getting a bit more goals to his name. That would be great. Eddie Nketiah was subbed on for Gabriel Jesus, and I did like the movement from Eddie. I do feel like he did bring a bit of energy. He was trying to make something happen. He did have a great opportunity, which unfortunately, I mean, actually there, was it me or one of their defenders anyway, just defended it really well. But Eddie was really pressing on the goalkeeper, and I love that about Eddie, the way he just presses and just puts that pressure on the keeper. Really love that about Eddie's game. So yeah, I mean, all in all, I mean, it weren't the most exciting game, but it was an exciting end to the game for Kai to get the goal, for us to get the 3 points, and to be sitting top of the Premier League table. I mean, that is sort of all I've really got to say about the game. I think Arteta got it spot on. His 200th game in charge as the Arsenal manager. Amazing that he's signing, that everyone has been sort of having their sort of views and speculations on Kai Havertz, you know, managed to win the game on that 200th game. You know, that milestone is amazing. So yeah, great work from Arteta with the starting 11. The fact that he changed it up a bit. Great that we managed to get the 3 points, and even better that we are sitting at the top of the Premier League. I just want to keep building on this. So absolutely great way to end the weekend. Also, there was something else that I sort of wanted to touch on as well. On our set pieces, when we was taking corners, we seemed to be taking a bit of time, and I think that was a bit of a tactical decision, maybe to allow players to get back into their correct positions and everything. I don't know, but yeah, we did see that the ref did actually have a word with our captain Odegaard to say, you know, no time wasting sort of thing. But yeah, all in all, I feel like it wasn't the most exciting game, but I am happy that we did manage to get the 3 points. And I am even more happy that it is Kai Havertz who managed to get us that all-important goal to take us to the top of the Premier League table. Now, our next game is in the Champions League, where we are playing at the Emirates Stadium to Lens, which I am looking forward to. So this is to secure a place in the last 16. I am actually going to be at the Emirates Stadium to watch that game, which I am looking forward to. So yeah, we go again, and I will be doing a preview show before that game, so make sure you guys do subscribe to my YouTube channel, yeah, because I am going to be consistent with this content, so make sure you do subscribe if you want to see my thoughts prior to the game and also my reactions after the game as well. So yeah, I am Charlene Smith. All in all, as you see, as you know, I am happy that we managed to get something from that game yesterday, because it was looking like it was going to result in a 1-1 draw, but we did manage to get the 3 points. So I am proud of the team. I am happy, and I'm sure you guys are absolutely over the moon. And as always, I do love to hear your thoughts, your opinions as well. So make sure you get active in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on the game as well. Let me know how you're feeling about Kai Havertz. And guys, please, I don't want too much negativity or anything like that, yeah? Just let me know your thoughts overall. In terms of man of the match, I am going to give it to Kai Havertz, because he was subbed on and he made an impact. I was actually predicting for him to start, but he came off the bench, and he managed to get a goal. What was it, 10 minutes? 10, 11 minutes that he was on the pitch, I think. And he managed to get a goal, an important goal as well. So I am going to give him man of the match, because, you know, it takes a lot, especially when you are a player who is low on confidence, and to come on and really make a difference like that is a big, big thing. So man of the match for me is Kai Havertz. Well, it was a close call with Declan Rice, but Kai Havertz for me. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you do give me a thumbs up. And like I said, make sure you subscribe, because I'll be back again to preview the game against Lens. I'm Charlene Smith. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.